All hail Caesar. Black Ink Takeover. You're now tuned in to Black Ink Radio.
What's up, y'all? Y'all know what it is. It's Thursday, so y'all know what time it is. It's time for the Dynasty DM Extended Podcast. And we rolling a little light today. But we're here. Me and Rich Mo holding it down.
Yep.
We had some folks that had some things going on that, I guess couldn't make it today. And then also, unfortunately, our co-host, Callie Bo Williams, lost his father on yesterday. So we are really saddened to hear that, and we are definitely sending out our deepest sympathies to Callie and our prayers, and him and his family. It's just such a sad thing to hear. So shout out to Callie. We holding it down for you, and we'll see you when you get back.
Yeah, R.I.P. brother. It's a sad thing. I hope you feel better, and my condolences to you and your family as well.
Yeah, that's a tough one right there.
Sure is.
Wow. So, I guess we'll have to, save our Southside jokes and stuff until Callie get back, right?
Right.
But y'all know he got some stuff coming up. I know he got the Juneteenth event coming up, so y'all support him on that. I know he's got the Auburn Festival coming up. He has talked about that, so y'all check out his page, check out his IG and Facebook. I know he posts on both pages, and show him some love, and support at this time, and then also come out and support the events that he is having. And then also he will be hosting my event June 24th at Vista Vibes Restaurant, the promo event. So y'all check him out. So that is, I think, what's going on in Callie's world that I know of, but I'm sure he got a whole scroll of things that I'm probably not remembering, right?
You're forgetting about, his list going, so you're forgetting about Tuesday.
Yeah, Taco Tuesday. Yeah, Taco Tuesday. Yes, Taco Tuesday.
Uptown Comedy Club.
Run that. He got to run that, right? Uh-huh. Yeah, Uptown Comedy. Thank you, Rich Mo. Oh my gosh, there's so much going on in this man's life.
Right. He's always booked. Yeah. That's why it takes him 3 minutes to,
exactly.
Get it out, and then he forgets half of it.
Exactly.
Like, I got something else. He be like, nah. He starts up, I don't got much going on this week.
Right.
And he like, wait, I got this too, and I got that. And, supposed to meet Jesus this
right, exactly.
This
oh man, I forgot.
I
got a meeting with Jesus. Oh, that's right. I got a lot going on.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think about it.
Shout out to him, man.
Yeah, we gonna salute you. Hennessy is his drink, so we salute.
We drinking Henny for you, brother. I drink Henny all day anyway. Mm-hmm. But Dynasty just do back some Hennessy, bro.
I just do back, just for you. Yes, so
Facts.
Yes, that's for you. So what's going on, Rich Mo? What is going on? We got to update the people. Let them know what's going on. What happened last week? I think I seen some pictures or something on IG.
Oh well, it's always love at KOD Tuesdays. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That was love. Basically just regular stuff. That's the only event I did this week, but other than that, it's a regular program. This weekend we're in Myrtle Beach. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
2 days.
Yes.
In 2 days we'll be out there, so y'all get ready for that. It's gonna be lit. We got the bus going down, so it's gonna be crazy.
And when are we coming back?
Sunday morning or Saturday, right after.
Oh, right after. Okay.
The bus driver better get his rest because we
party.
Then
we gonna be
driving, right?
Right, exactly. I know it's gonna be lit out there.
You better stay the fuck up.
You better go take a nap.
Right.
So what time we get started on Saturday?
It's an all-day thing. You know how that goes with the artists, so, it starts pretty early.
Yep.
It'll be all day, so, so we can knock it out on Saturday and be gone by Sunday.
That's right.
Yeah.
I'm excited about it. It's always some great talent, and just everybody is always so energized and just excited to be there.
It's a beautiful thing. It's always, it's no issues. Everybody's happy. There's no fighting. Everybody just wants to be involved, and everybody's energy is always positive and great. And all you could do is be thankful and grateful that these events for over a year have always been positive.
Shout out for that. Over a year, these things been popping off. That's what's up.
Shout out to Too Hot Radio, my boy Don P.
Yep.
My boy DJ Outlet, you know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
my boy Umar. So
Yep.
Rob.
Yep.
You know, Aaron's, a few people.
I can't wait to see everybody. I don't think I seen Don since we was no, he said he came up here to see us, but we was gone already. I was gone. I know that.
You was gone, but I seen
him. Yeah, so we definitely had to. I can't wait to see the crew, hang out, have a good time down in Myrtle Beach. Release. Cause I've been going hard.
You and me both.
So I saw some pictures, I believe, at KOD. How was that?
Oh, it was amazing. You know, it's another artist situation. You probably got to come through sometime.
Yeah.
You know, different artists, they be
I didn't know that.
dope. Yeah.
I didn't know that. Okay.
It's about 13 to 17 artists every week.
Okay.
And they be doing their thing. It's good talent.
Oh, I did not know that's what goes on Tuesday.
Yeah, Tuesday is an artist showcase.
Oh,
I mean, it's still legs in the building. You know what I'm saying?
I'm sure.
It's still, throw babies.
I'm sure. Oh, Lord, the throw babies.
Throw babies is still
oh,
in the
my
building.
gosh,
But
man.
It's definitely a good thing for artists,
I did not know that.
The whole thing is to win that $10,000 deal with Empire. So
okay,
yeah, it's a bunch of good artists that come out, and then we always have good guest artists. That's artists that are already, not trying to be a part of the contest, but they doing their thing in and around Atlanta or in and around the world, and they come and they show up and do their thing, and then we have people, featured artists like you've seen we had like Fabo and
nice.
What's this guy named OJ the Juice Man and different people. Next week we have Euro Got It. It's gonna be there. Shout out to Authentic Empire. So that's a new crew coming up. They doing their thing out here.
All right, well, shout out. I'm gonna have to be in the building then. I'm gonna have to roll out.
Come through, man. They be
Dynasty gonna have to be in the building for KOD. I gotta be there. Look, Tamiko said, Richmond. What's he gonna laugh out loud? Yeah,
where's she been? She been hiding.
Oh, yeah, she be getting her brand success on. Where you been, Tamiko? Tell him where you been, man. Richmond say, where you been? She been out. She been getting it in, boy. She been getting her marketing brand success coaching on,
Well, as long as, she get into that money, that bag, that's all that matters.
I mean, she's one of my sponsors. I got to have her on the show. She gonna have to come politic with us. She gonna have to chop it up with us. Come visit us.
Come be on this side instead of that side.
That's right. Come visit us. Get back in front of the camera. Hang out with her.
Facts.
She said she's making that shmoney.
That shmoney. She's getting the shmoney. That's good. I'm happy for you.
Yeah, we gonna go check out. Shout out to Tony Terry. He gonna be at City Winery tomorrow. So I'm gonna go see his 6:30 show because I got my own show tomorrow night. So we gonna go check him out, support, because now I'm working with the camp. But I always love Tony Terry's music, But I can't wait till some of the new stuff drops. Y'all R&B's coming back with a vengeance.
That's good.
That's what's up.
Shout out to them.
Yeah, shout out on that.
Bring it back.
Yep, bring it back. Yep. So the topic today, which I said, well, I was definitely going to be getting into Richmo's world because I know he's been in entertainment for a long time. So it was interesting because, we talk about entertainment business, but we also talk about relationships and being in relationships in the entertainment business. So, and I'm probably going to have to revisit this topic again because I think it's interesting because people have so many different perspectives when it comes to, some people think they should date people that's in the entertainment business. Some people don't date people that's in the entertainment business. So, Richmo, what has been your experience?
Well, I've never dated anybody in the industry, in the business like that. Yeah, if I dated them, it was either before they got in or, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I've never dated anybody in it, so I don't know that experience. Yeah. But I know dating people that's not in it is not easy.
Okay.
Because
I was going to ask.
They really don't understand, the situation or, you know what I'm saying? It's just hard to have someone understand what you're doing, especially when they're used to a certain thing and they know what life is to them. Mm-hmm. To them,
normal. Like they feel like 9 to 5. Yeah.
You go to work, you come home, you eat dinner, you sit at the table.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You put your napkin in your neck. Certain people is used to certain things.
Right.
And at the end of the day, it's like, when you're in this industry, life is nothing like that. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
It's totally different. You have long nights.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You could be in the studio with people and you know that people that they don't want you around. They might feel like, oh, if there's females in the studio.
Right.
That all could cause issues. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's just hard. It's hard to date someone that's not in it.
Right.
I wonder how it is to date somebody in it, because then it probably put me on the other side of, well, where you at and what you doing. You know what I'm saying?
You think so? Or
I don't know.
You would have more understanding because you know it.
I think I would have more understanding, but I don't know. I really don't know. Because then it's like I'm watching you more, because now what you do would affect me, because, you know, I know these people just like you know these people.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Like, well,
yeah.
how are you acting? It just depends on the person I feel that you're dating.
Right.
Because if I know you, then I know you. If I don't know you, it's like, how are you acting around these people? Like,
right.
You know what I'm saying? What depends on what get back to me and what don't. So
yeah.
It's kind of a hard one. I mean, you know, I've never dated no one in, but remember the guest from last time, Carrie, she was saying that her boyfriend was in it.
That's right.
And it seemed like it was hard for her, you know what I'm saying? Especially, you know, with watching, you know, looking through phones and seeing.
Well, I think, too, also that comes back to knowing your person. Is your person like that type of person that entertains everything that come at them? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Or, you know, if your person is, like, really more grounded and they really about their business and they like, I'm very selective about who they deal with, especially when you're in this business, because it's personal privacy, you know, trust, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of things, you know, when you in front of the camera, you this, you know what I'm saying? And when you in your personal time, you don't want all your personal stuff on display, you know? So it's like a lot of that stuff kind of comes into play. So I think it's all about that person too, knowing your person.
That's a fact. You're very right about that. So I think that's the main part about it, is knowing who you're dealing with,
right,
and dealing with the right person that fits you and the situation. You know? Some people could date porn stars.
I know,
you know
right?
what I'm saying? Some people can't.
Right.
You know, and dating a porn star is the extreme, because it's almost like you know what they're doing.
Exactly. You know exactly what they're doing. So it's like,
can you handle it? You know what I'm saying? So.
Right. I mean, that's
right.
And then I was thinking about that, because like I'll watch movies and, you know, if people be kissing and, you know, all this
actors,
they're just the regular actors, and they like, oh no, that's just acting. I'm like, oh,
you look like you was enjoying.
You look like y'all. I mean, y'all was you was acting like you was kissing them with your tongue all down his throat.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even understand how that's got to be just amazing to deal with and be in. And I know that there are couples that have that relationship. They're actors themselves, and they have to be, you know, they play those love scenes, and, you know, how can you say that? I wasn't touching her butt. I wasn't rubbing her ass. You know, I wasn't touching her. Right, I didn't grab her breast. Yes, you did.
Yes, you
no,
did.
I was acting. I'm like, no. No, you was touching her.
But yeah, you were definitely and that's the hard part, because it's like, you know, even then when you start, the reason why I use that as an analogy is because you think about it, like, you know, with me, I'm very cool, you know, I like play around, flirt sometimes, just for entertainment. Right. But that could be taken the wrong way, and it's like some people just can't deal with that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's almost like, you know, it would take a special person to be able to deal with me, because they would have to understand that just because I'm smiling and cool with everybody, that doesn't mean that I'm inviting or entertaining everyone. I might play around and flirt if it sounds cool, if it's cool or funny. But that don't mean I'm, you know, it's just entertainment. But
Right. That's true.
Some people can't handle it.
No, they can't. Nah, they can't.
Not at all.
Yeah. So, okay, everybody want to call me right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm on the air. See what I'm saying? Problems.
Between 6 and 7.
You know what I mean? I did not tell you. Well, you know, and it's true, because especially I think for females too, like men probably maybe like, you know, how you want what you want when you want it, you know, and it's like, okay, if I tell her, she tell me she going to the studio, and they like, well, what time you gonna be done? And I'm like, I don't know. You know what I mean?
They don't want to hear that.
I don't know. When I'm done, you know.
Yeah, people don't want to hear that shit. They want to hear specific times, and it's like you say when I'm done, it's like, oh, there's no structure and there's no balance, and how could I balance chasing, not chasing, but like, nourishing a career that the more you put in, the more you get out.
Right.
So I'm trying to put my all into it.
Exactly. You're going to put everything into it.
You're telling me to balance something that I don't want to balance.
Right. You can't. I want to give it all. Right.
And because this ain't something that you can put half into.
Nah.
You have to put your all if you want to live that lifestyle. And people be having to understand, if you want to be with this person and live the lifestyle with them, you got to understand what they're putting into it.
That's right.
And you got to be able to make it's a sacrifice for both parties.
It is.
I'm sacrificing my time and my energy and not being able to be with you.
Right.
And you're sacrificing not being able to be with you. You got to understand that it's going to pay off.
Both ways.
Yeah,
it's both ways.
Like people think that they're just getting the short end of the stick.
Yeah.
Like you think I'm with you and don't want to be with you? Of course I want to be around you.
That's stupid. Right. Why would I do that?
Why would I be with you to just not be around you?
Right.
Like I want to be with you too, but it's just this calls on a lot of time, and it calls on a special type of people that'll be able to accept certain things and say, look, all right, this is what we're doing. All right, let's gauge the time that we're gonna do it for. You can make time. Like, listen, let's try this for a few months, or let's try this for a year and see what happens.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But some people don't be into that. They just want what they want.
Yeah, and they don't think about what you had to put into it. It's just, and like even for me, I was in the studio 10 hours. People would never probably believe that you actually can spend all that time, and it takes up every bit of it. Every bit of it. Friday I went from 3. I think we ended later than we planned to, almost 9 o'clock, 3 to 9. I went straight back to the hotel. I had to write some lyrics. I was done. Then had to go back in the morning and went from, 5 more hours. So it's like, I think people kind of think it's just fun. Like, you just going there, you just having fun.
That shit worked.
Exactly.
I used to have a studio, and I used to be in that motherfucker for days sometimes. Like for the 2 days, go home, take a shower, come back straight. Like studio work is long, hard hours. And then for you, R&B, it's even worse.
Oh my gosh.
Y'all got layers.
Oh,
y'all got harmonies, background, everything. Everything gotta match, gotta sound good.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's not easy, man.
Yeah. All I was doing in the booth going like this. Like I said, okay, let's try to do it again. Then he like, here's this note, do this note. All right, do that note, and you gotta get it
piece by piece.
Man, it's work.
Strenuous, yeah.
Yeah, it's work. I think a lot of people take it as, that's why I told someone, I'm like, take what I do seriously, okay? If I'm in a vocal rehearsal, I thought you could FaceTime me for a minute.
No.
Well, you in your trainings, can you FaceTime me for a minute?
Exactly.
I'm like, don't take what I do it ain't serious.
No, but see, the thing is, when people don't see you with a boss and a supervisor, they feel like it ain't a job. It's a job.
Right.
And I treat it as such so I can get what I want from it. You know what I'm saying? People have to understand that. Like, and I want you to respect it the same way.
Right.
Oh, you make your own hours. You can leave if you want to. Yeah, I can, but I can't.
Right, I can, but no, I can't. Right,
if I did that, what am I doing it for?
Right, exactly.
I'm half-assing. Like, come on.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's the truth. Well, we got some special things going on today. We're going to come back to our conversation. But I decided to do some encore stuff. Also in honor with some of the people I've been working with talent-wise. Since we kind of light today on our crew, I'm like, why not share some music, get back to some of this music. So I decided, since Xavier Lewis is, shout out to him, he is coming back to see us next week. And he is also doing a tribute to Charlie Wilson performance. I think that is June 12th, if I'm not mistaken, but it's going to be at St. James Live, so y'all can look at that, make sure I got the date right, or y'all can check out his IG, Xavier Lewis. He's the antidote to R&B. So we going to run the Georgia Clay video. And some of y'all may not have caught it when Xavier was on here, but I'm doing encore stuff, so we going to give it an encore, and we going to run that Georgia Clay video with Xavier Lewis.
Busting my tail on a 9 to 5, just to keep up, try to stay alive. Promise my lady we gon' be alright. She be crying while she praying for a better life. Hustling on the side for a bag of rice. Gotta feed the fam, gotta pay the price. Gotta keep trucking through the Georgia clay. Gotta stay searching for a better day. Gotta keep my faith till make a way. Gotta get extended so the gas can pay. Sweet Georgia, hold me down. Keep my feet planted on solid ground. From the New York cold to the Florida shine, up to the Maryland, D.C. line, back down south where the peach is prime. Sweet Georgia's where I reside. Tell me why do I have to cry out? Tell me why should I even pray? Tell me why should I worry about it? Tell me why should I lose my head? Yeah. Tell me why do I have to cry out? Tell me why should I even pray? Tell me why would I think about trying to doubt when I could just take it to the Lord and pray? Sweet Georgia, 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 Clay. Sweet Georgia, 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 Clay. Trying to find my way, staring in space, dreaming of a day. I've been fishing for a blessing just to hear you say, well done, son, not a price to pay. From my shoulders weight, from the burden's laid, knuckles bruised from mistakes I made. Sweet Georgia, hold me down. Keep my feet planted on solid ground. Tell me why do I have to cry out? Tell me why should I even pray? Tell me why should I worry about it? Tell me why should I lose my head? Yeah. Tell me why do I have to cry? Tell me why should I even pray? Tell me why would I think about trying to die when I just take it to the Lord and pray? I'm just saying the truth. Southern trees bear strange fruit. My roots run deep in this Georgia clay. I'm just saying the truth. Southern trees bear strange fruit. My roots run deep in this Georgia clay. Gotta keep trucking through this Georgia clay. Gotta stay searching for a better day. Wishing for a blessing just to hear you say, well done, son, sweet Georgia clay. Gotta keep trucking through this Georgia clay. Gotta stay searching for a better day. Wishing for a blessing just to hear you say, well done, son, sweet Georgia clay. Gotta keep trucking through Georgia clay. Gotta stay searching for a better day. Fishing for a blessing, keep trying now. Well done, son, searching for a better day. Gotta keep trucking through Georgia clay. Gotta stay searching for a better day. Fishing for a blessing just to hear you say, well done, son, not a price. I'ma keep on trucking through the Georgia clay. Searching for a better day. Gotta keep on searching, yeah, for a better day. I'm gonna keep on, keep on trucking. Ooh, well done, son.
They straight as hell too. Right on the bank. Shout out to Xavier Lewis. Y'all can check it out if y'all go to blackinkradio.tv. Y'all can check it out. Also, you can go to YouTube and check it out as well. But he's doing this thing, and we have been doing some things together. He also does sound, and just a multitude of talent there. So I got a question for you, Rich Mo. I've been hearing people be telling me some crazy stuff. Have you ever had any crazy experiences since you've been in entertainment? As far as in the world of dating.
Experience like what? I need an example.
And it don't have to necessarily be somebody you dated, but any crazy experiences as far as people trying to get at you, or where it's maybe hard to get at you because they see you, in different places, and they I just want to get to Rich Mo.
I've had people try to go through other people,
Yeah.
I've had people meet me at events that I was in. That shit happens, yeah. Motherfuckers would be, then the weird part is you'll meet somebody and be cool with them, and then it's You know, I met you. They'll tell you when they really met you.
Okay.
Would have been like a year ago at another event, and I seen that you was having this event, and like, what the hell, you was stalking? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, sometimes it get a little weird. You know what I'm saying? But I've had people, try certain things, so I was like, wow, this is crazy, but
wow,
it can get like that.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Now you've been, because you started out, you was up in New York, right, when you first got into, you know.
I've been, I had to deal with Motown and Arista when I was 13, so I was doing it from New York. I've been around all of these different people in the industry. I met a lot of people, from Boys to Men and ABC, Whitney Houston, like back then. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
Yeah, a lot of R&B people from back then, even though I was a hip hop artist, but.
You got a video, don't you? That you just did.
Yeah, a couple videos.
Oh, it's to be rocking your video today.
Yeah, we could. Can we?
We can, can't we?
Yeah, we can. I think my new video. I didn't. What did I say? I didn't put out my newest video yet.
Okay.
But I have a video I did with somebody else.
Oh, I like to see that. So we gonna rock Richmo's video in a little bit. Since we doing some encore stuff, why not? Why not? We gonna have us a good time in this next, whatever 30 minutes we got left. But so I just thought that was an interesting topic. It comes up quite often when it comes to so what do you think your preference is? Was your preference to or did you have a preference in terms of it didn't matter? If you met somebody in the industry, would you have said, nah, I don't really want to date nobody in the industry? Or do you have a preference?
No, I don't. I just want somebody to be understanding, but I'm starting to understand that people that are not in the industry might not understand. But no preference, I just wish, people would just understand, that's all.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not really like that. Yeah. Because you never know who's going to be more understanding. You might meet somebody that's not in the industry that might really just understand, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. The way you need them to. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, I think it also, if you have an entrepreneur mindset, that might be a little different.
It might help,
Yeah, because people that run their own businesses think differently.
Very much so. They understand. Yeah. They understand things not being on a perfect time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
And things move so fluidly. Somebody may call you up, like you may be at KOD, and then you think you're gonna leave right after that and go home, but then you might meet somebody and they're like, yo man, I want to chop it up with you. You know what I'm saying? Like you're saying that
Nah, cause a lot of people don't understand that. They don't want to hear that. Nah, you should just come home. And it's just like, or why you gotta stay out late? You need to, it's just people don't understand that.
Yeah.
They definitely don't. No.
Yeah.
And that's how it be happening. And it's funny coming from a female, but you know how it go. You could be in KOD and meet somebody that could put you in position or that you might want to work with, and they just, hey, let's, like you said, chop it up, or you go to after hours, something just to, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Just to basically network a little more, but
right.
Get that.
Right. Because the event is the event. And then, you might want to actually have some conversations beyond that event. And then you got to wait till after that's all said and done and over with. Yeah. Then you could go do that.
Because I can't sit around in KOD and just be having conversations.
Nah, you can't.
I don't do that.
You can't. Hey. You can't, yeah.
So it just be like, I'll talk to you afterwards, or, just got to wait.
Yeah. I get it, because even I had some friends that's going to be up in Myrtle Beach, and at first they was like, yo, I got this woman that you can come in. I'm like, who you with? Oh, I got this different. I'm like, nah, I'm good. And then they like, yo, well, I want to get to see. I'm like, listen, I'm there for Black Ink Radio. So I don't even know if I'm going to get a chance to see you. You know what I mean? Because I'm there strictly for this.
Right.
So if this wasn't happening, I wouldn't be there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like, it ain't about you, and I'm like, I might better see you, I might not. You know what I'm saying? I know what I'm here to do, and I'm going to be here with Black Ink and 2 Hot Radio. So that's not what I'm there for. Right. I'm not there to hang out with you. You came down here to hang out with your friends and your family. That's cool. But it is what it is.
Yeah, I might not have the time.
Right, exactly.
People don't get it, but they'll have to deal with it and get it. Because it is what it is. Like you said, you there for a mission.
Yes,
I came here for a reason. I can't just not do that.
Right, exactly. I can't just be like, oh, I'm just going to go hang out with you, but I came here for this. I didn't come here for that with you. You know, did we have a plan? Right. We didn't have a plan, so...
Exactly. We only talking because I came here for this.
Right. Right. Exactly. Nah, I get it, you know, and I think that it's just a mindset. I think for me, it's the problem I run into mostly is that people that's not in it, like a lot of men who kind of just want that woman to be there and be available to them when they want them to be.
Right.
And then when I start running down, I got this going on, that going on, they like, I gotta make an appointment to be with you. Yes, you do.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, if that's insulting to you or offensive, then you should probably move on to the next because
sorry, I can't help you here.
That's what it is. You know, I mean, it's just the way it is. I'm like, I got stuff going on, you know, and like you said, I'm putting my all into it. I'm not going to put half of it. I'm going to put 100% into it.
Right.
And if that requires me to have to call you and tell you it's not popping off, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't get with you, then that's what it is. Because I might be on set, you know, doing some acting stuff. I might be, you never know. I might be in the studio. I might be performing.
People are busy, man.
Yeah, it's busy.
People are busy.
And guess what? I'd rather be busy than not.
There you go.
I'd rather be busy than not.
I'd rather be super busy.
Yes, because at least that's
waiting around for
me
your
to the
call.
bag. Yeah, exactly. I'm afraid not. Not going to be able to do that. Exactly. I had situations where people be like, yo, you got to put that laptop down. What? And this is how I make my money. But it's like, how you going to complain about me having the laptop, but I don't ask you to pay no bills? You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't have it both ways.
Right.
You know, you complain.
Pay some bills and maybe I'll chill.
Right. They complain, and I ain't got little bills, so you know what I'm saying? Right. It ain't going to be no $100, $200 ain't going to cut it. Okay, that's not going to cut it at all. So, you know, they sitting up there like, oh, they complain about gold diggers. You know what I'm saying? Oh, she don't want to do nothing. This chick, she want me to do everything for her. They go, oh, James. But, you know, and they're just like, okay, you complain about that. But then when you have somebody say, oh, you know, she independent, she got her own, she's doing her thing or whatever, but it requires me to have my laptop. It requires me to be where I need to be. So, but what if I'm on vacation, and as long as I got my laptop, we can be on vacation.
Right.
So it's like, which one is it now? Because you got a 9-to-5er who might work 40 hours and can't take a vacation, or they got to request that time, but you got somebody like me, as long as I got my laptop and my cell phone, I'm good. I could go. Yeah. So you got to pick your poison. You know what I'm saying? Choose your battles. Do you really want this independent person, you know, that's really hustling, grinding, handling her business, or you want somebody that's sitting home always in your pockets? You got to figure that out.
You got to figure that out. Know
Yeah.
what you want, people.
Yeah, you got to figure it out. Yeah, we dropping bombs over here. You know what I'm saying? We dropping bombs over here.
The whole thing is, you know, you can't be mad at her for being in your pockets because you want on her time.
Right,
so
right.
When do she got time to go to work?
Right.
So she's always in your face.
That's one thing. I ain't ever gonna get mad at if I'm with a dude, he out there making moves and making money. I ain't ever gonna get mad at that, you know. As long as you ain't giving that quality time to somebody else, it's all good. But as long as you out there making moves, getting that bag, listen, I'm going to be like, go, shawty. I'll be sitting on there, you good, go get it. Because I'm over here getting mine. Right. So, you know, do you. Middle. Yes, absolutely. So we got some more music for you. I want to send a shout out to Jay Styles. That is my dude, man. That's my brother. And I am so happy we did 3 songs together. They came out smoking hot. And I got a single that's going to be dropping this summer. It's awesome. I am excited. I'm going to be leaking that joker out here and there. You know, maybe tomorrow night while we at the club, I may drop that joint on the club. People in there, they might be the first to hear it. But y'all check out Jay Styles with Henny Conversation.
Let's go.
We be having Henny conversations. The way she drinking, I don't think she gonna make it. Little mama dancing on me like she naked. Talk it, telling me that she can take it. Got me drinking, having any conversation. 12 a.m. we throwing it back at the bar. After so many drinks, didn't mean to take it this far. She's been acting reckless, got me acting like this. Whispering in my ear, you know you want it, come get this. Turn around, damn, I love the way she put it on me. Dip it low, getting nasty like she don't really know me. Got my hand on her thighs, look me dead in my eyes. On the low though, we be having henny conversations. The way she drinking, I don't think she gonna make it. Little mama dancing on me like she naked. Telling me that she can take it. Got me drinking, having many conversations. All up on me, better be ready tonight. Since you up on me, it better be about that life. And after all these Henny shots, I think I might have to put in work. Gotta give you overtime. Turn around, damn, I love the way she put it on me. Dip it low, getting nasty like she don't really know me. Got my hand on her thighs, look me dead in my eyes. On the low though, we be having henny conversations. The way she drinking, I don't think she gonna make it. Little mama dancing on me like she naked. Telling me that she can take it. Got me drinking, having many conversations.
Mike, what you talking about? You been talking crazy to me all night. Dancing over the dog. Smell the yak on her breath. Conversate about sex. We ain't even leave the club. She placed a kiss on my neck. Double Henny on the rocks. Shorty took another shot. Seen it all in her face. Got me looking at the clock. Money long like Steve Kerr. Jump shots from the bleachers. Bust down with the AP. Another band for my sneakers. More Henny at the crib. I'ma show you how I live. If you take the panties off, I'ma stick it in your ribs. Nose ring like Tupac. All meat, no tubes out. Introduce to this jet life. Fly you out to them boondocks. Me and Jay got the place. Enemies out of state. She ain't wasting no time. Straight shots to the face.
She drinking, I don't think she gonna make it. Little mama dancing on me like she naked. Tuck that dick, she can take it. Got me drinking, having many conversations. We be having many conversations. When she drinking, she gonna make it. Little mama dancing on me like she dancing like she naked. Telling me that she can take it. Having many
That's what's up, Jay Styles. Doing the darn thing. Doing the darn thing. Yeah, I enjoy working with him. He gave me some swag. He gave me some new swag, man. Got me, doing some styling. Styles know how to style, on the vocals, man. He's a beast. So I'm really excited and just happy to have the opportunity. I just feel so blessed, So it's been awesome. But as we move on into our topic of discussion, because I want Richmo to pull up his video. We want to hear some Richmo flow. You know what I'm saying? So we got to get that Richmo flow in. And then, y'all hear Dynasty. Y'all know I got a show going on tomorrow. So if you in the ATL, if you in the Gwinnett area, I shall be doing the darn thing with the band Smoke in the building at Theory Lounge. I'm telling y'all, people been responding and let me know they coming, all VPing and letting me know they gonna be in the building. So I would advise that y'all get there early. If you're coming out, get you a seat, because we gonna have a good time tomorrow. I'm excited. So I'm excited to see y'all, excited to get on that stage and do what it is that I do. So, but before that, I'm gonna go check out Tony Terry. Sing some major hits that he got on the charts and had over the years, and also some of the new stuff that he got going on. So I'm excited about that too. So I'm trying to do it diva style. I'm gonna go to his show, then I'm gonna do my show. How about that? What you got going on? Anything else tonight or tomorrow, this weekend, before we hit the Myrtle Beach, Rich Mo?
I was supposed to be going somewhere tonight, but you know they didn't want to. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
They didn't want to get that up. So.
Okay.
So I'm gonna take it easy until we leave, and you know that'll be the way for me.
Okay. All right. Anything Sunday, or you just going to crash out, do daddy daughter day?
That's Wednesday.
Oh, that changed now.
Yeah, it was Mondays, but it's Wednesday now.
Now, really?
Yeah.
Okay. So did you clear that with the missus, with the princess,
Oh, yeah. I got to. She controls everything. So
that's awesome. We're going to be celebrating the dads next month as we get into the Father's Day month.
We better.
They be on me, man. I be giving my girls love. They be on me around here. I got to show these dudes some love around here,
Yeah, all you do is show the ladies love.
I got to look out for my ladies, man. But I'm going to show some love to the fellas. I got to, especially my co-hosts over here. I got to show them some love because I think they are great dads. And I'm just happy to be in their presence and know that they out there doing the doggone thing as far as they cheering.
Yeah, right, as usual.
That's what's up. I think that is awesome. Shout out to the phenomenal fathers out there.
Yeah, shout out to definitely a great dad.
I'm trying to get some of them dads in the building too, other than Rich Mo and Callie. I know some other phenomenal fathers that I definitely want to highlight, and they're doing some major things out here in the industry too. So hopefully, if they ain't too busy, I might be able to pull their coattail and get them in the chair, and have them come in and talk about what they doing, also how they manage being a great dad with all the things that they got going on, and you still make time to be that father and be there for their children. So that's awesome. So what you got? Did you get your video going?
The one I put out recently, I did a collaboration with my peoples from Philly and my cousin from Boston.
Okay.
So this is the one. This is the last video I put out.
Okay.
I got some new shit coming too, but this is called "Dumb Out."
Yo, if y'all want to check it out, hear it, or those of you on IG Live, you gotta go to blackinkradio.tv, or you gotta go to YouTube and go to Black Ink Radio, and you can hear and see the video.
Get it.
We gon' dumb out. It's a movie when we come out. You know what me and my sons bout. You know we bring them guns out with them drums out. Them bottles, they don't run out. Shorty sticking her tongue out. She knows she into my fun house. We gon' dumb out. We gon' dumb out. We gon' dumb out. We gon' dumb out. It's a movie when we come out.
We gon' bow. Circle the strip, then bow. Reload the clip, stand over that bitch, then bow. Dumb out, walk to the whip with my gun out. What the AK, big pun out. Shoot like Mike with my tongue out. Yeah, they know we lit, they know we the shit. She know what's up, huffing and puffing like she smoking the dick. I got a rollie on, I put my homie on, now he got a rollie on. Yeah, you see the drip, I'm dripping. You see the whip, I'm whipping. You see my bitch, she different. We don't drip the same, we don't tip the same, we don't walk the way that I do. We ain't built the same, we don't talk the lanes, we don't fuck with niggas like you, cause we gon'
dumb out. It's a movie when we come out. You know what me and my sons bout. You know we bring them guns out with them drums out. Them bottles, they don't run out. Shorty sticking her tongue out. She knows she into my fun house. We gon' dumb out. We gon' dumb out. We gon' dumb out.
Niggas know what it is, man. King hate shit.
We gon' dumb out. It's a movie when we come out.
They don't make me act a fool. Get messy with the soul. Call my young niggas, put that order in. Breathe, spread it, break it news. Nah, I'm not the dude you wanna play with. 223s, get your face lit. With a couple niggas that bang crib. Yeah, they let me home, it ain't the 6 cents. I'm in the field with that strap on me. Couple slabs, 2 jacks on me. Couple G's with a big fifth. I ain't talking about sex on me. You ain't valid, nigga, don't ask for me. Couple hitters that'll blast for me. Last op, he a memory. Don't come part of my past on me. You know how we rollin', we groovin'. Clan Wolf Pack, shotgun click, romance payday on a fuck nigga. But it's all love, I'ma fuck with you. Fuck hoes, I got trust syndrome. Cross me, I'm a dumb out. Been putting work for a long time since Jordan was rolling with his tongue out.
We gon' dumb out, dumb out. It's a movie when we come out. You know what me and my sons bout. You know we bring them guns out with them drums out, drums out. Them bottles, they don't run out. Shorty sticking her tongue out. She knows she into my fun house. We gon' dumb out, dumb out. 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 It's a movie when we come out. I'm on that X shit. Hop out with the tech quick. Air hole, leave you breathless. Hit 'em up before breakfast. I ain't worried about your necklace. Off y'all niggas move reckless. Shut your mouth like a dentist. You must be looking for a death wish. Treat your best, I'ma bless this. Let them all know who the best is. All y'all gon' respect this. Or homicide and detectives. My dogs gon' eat, need kibbles and bits. Niggas try to creep, I'ma fill 'em with this. Richard Lawyers as real as it gets. Leave man down, flick of the wrist. You heard what I said, yeah, flick of the wrist. Want the hot shit, listen to this. Type of shit, have you spinning the whip. Fresh drip like cinnamon grits. Make a movie while you taking a flick. Make a busy, stay with the grip. Come to drama, he make sure it's lit. Dumb out, dumb out. It's a movie when we come out. You know what me and my sons bout. You know we bring them guns out with them drums out, drums out. Them bottles, they don't run out. Shorty sticking her tongue out. She knows she into my fun house. We gon' dumb out, dumb out. We gon' dumb out, dumb out. We gon' dumb out, dumb out.
You know what it is, man? King hate shit.
We gon' dumb out, dumb out.
Yo, shout out to Rich Mo on that. That's what's up. That's what's up. So
that was fun. That was fun. I had fun doing it.
I think you did have fun. I would imagine that you did. Y'all got to check out the video if you didn't see it.
Shout out to Lexi Blow and them Slick them. I forgot what her name is, the other one. Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, y'all got to check it out. I'm sure he had a great time. Well, I know we getting close to the end of our time, so I know we have another show. We check out the show. What's the next show coming up, Rich Mo?
It's called Molding the Clay.
Molding the Clay is coming up next, so y'all gotta check out Molding the Clay. So before we go, we gonna give y'all a quick little rundown where y'all can find us. And also, again, I just want to shout out to our sponsor, Miss Tamiko Drummond, Brand Success Coach. She's on. She was rocking with us today, and we gonna have her come on the show and talk about what's going on. You know, she been busy. She been getting that work. She getting that work. You know, getting them bags. Shout out to her on that. And also, again, just sending our heartfelt condolences to Callie. You know, we here, we holding it down, and, you know, we can't wait till you get back, man. We miss you.
Thanks.
Yeah, so y'all know I'm Dynasty, but Rich Mo, go on and give them the wrap up and tell them where they can find you.
You know where you can find me at, Rich Mo 718. As usual, and this weekend, Myrtle Beach.
Right.
It's gonna be home.
Right.
Yeah.
Right, and y'all can find me at Myrtle Beach. Yes, I will be at Myrtle Beach. But that's Saturday, but y'all can find me tomorrow on stage at Theory, starting about 9:30, 10 o'clock. So, you know, take your time, you know. But I would advise that you get there early if you want to get a good seat, because that place pretty much gets filled up. But the food is great. So go there, have some dinner, and then the show will start about 9:30, 10 o'clock. I'll be in the building with the band Smoke. Shout out to the band Smoke. That's where y'all can find me at. Y'all can find me also on Facebook, Dynasty Smith, or you can just Google Dynasty Smith and all my platforms will come up. Or you can just hit me in the DM, DYNASTI55, because it all goes down in the DM. So, exactly. So hit me in there. And again, if you're interested in sponsoring or getting your music played on Black Ink Radio, make sure you do that. And stay tuned for the promo party June 24th. That is coming up next. And we're going to have a good time. So y'all definitely come out for that. We really going to have a good time if it survives. Just come out, network, and enjoy all the entertainment that's going to be in the building and Black Ink Radio. So we will see y'all next week. And if you're not in Myrtle Beach, because we're going to be in Myrtle Beach.
Right.
All right, it is what it is. Y'all have a good one. Enjoy the rest of your Thursday evening. See y'all next week.
You are now tuned in to Black Ink Radio.